Hi, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Katy Jo Stevens, and today I want to talk to you about shame and vulnerability. I know, yuck, right? As any social worker who has not been living under a rock, I've been familiar with Brene Brown's work for years. I've avoided it for years. For that very reason, I think that studying shame and vulnerability just seems so, negative or something. As a therapist, I've always been strength-based, right? So let's find out what you do really well. Let's focus on that. Let's grow that and expand it to other areas of your life and help you either overcome or change whatever it is that you want to do. But shame and vulnerability, that just felt like that would throw us into years of talking about your relationship with your mother. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Speaking of that, in the environment I grew up in, vulnerability was responded to with shame. It's like shame was the price of vulnerability. I'm sure that's playing into the reason that I have ignored Brene Brown's work. And I'm talking, I haven't just skimmed it, I haven't included it in other research, I have completely and totally ignored it. Lately though, she's been popping up everywhere in my life. It's crazy, you guys. Like YouTube suggested videos, and then her books at the library. I am a total library troll. I still love to go, browse the books, come home with a stack of books that I read a few pages of each and then take them back. I love that. And I'll be damned if Brene Brown's books weren't everywhere. Then I'm on Netflix, just, relaxing, just surfing a little bit. Brene Brown has a new special on Netflix. I ended up watching it, and it changed everything I thought about her research. As it turns out, many of you might already know this, I'm a little bit, behind things in the Brene Brown game. But she really sees vulnerability as a place of power and of courage and of risk. Now, it's important to me to live a life of courage and to take some risks along the way, so I really like that. She also presents it as a way of being open to the best things in life, to love, to creativity, to connection, and again, to courage. And I have never really seen it that way. I had to admit to myself that I have seen vulnerability as weakness. And I think there's another way to frame that up completely. I think it's really interesting anytime the universe is sending you a message. For me, that came in the form of videos and books. Everywhere I went, I can't really figure out why I am supposed to have that message at this point in my life, but I clearly am. And I think it's going to help me a lot in my work going forward. If you have not checked out Brene Brown, her TED Talk, I will link that below in the description. And if you have access to Netflix, look at her presentation there too. It's a new release. It's only about an hour long, and it's well worth watching. It gave me a lot of aha moments and insights, so I highly recommend it. Hey, thanks for joining me. It's kind of a short video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, share my videos, visit my website, like the video, and please keep joining me as you can. Take great care of yourself until I see you again, and I'll be around in my next video. Bye.